Good morning everyone. I am Saranya, Assistant Professor from SNS College of Engineering. Today's my topic is a general overview of graph performance architecture. It is in most high performance and platforms are created by connecting multiple nodes together via a variety of network topologies. It is a specialty of appliance may differ in the specific of configurations as to software appliance. However, the general architecture continues as the management of computing resource and corresponding the allocation of tasks and the management of the data across the network of the storage nodes. In this configuration of a master job manager oversees the pool of processing nodes, assigns tasks and monitors the activity. At the same time, a storage manager oversees the data storage pool and distributed data set across the collection of the storage resources. While there is no a priori requirements that or be any collection of data and processing tasks, it is beneficial from the performance perspective to ensure that the threads and process data that is the local and closer the minimize the cost of the data access latency. To get the better understanding, the layering and iteration within a big data platform will be examined the Apache Hadoop software stack, since the architecture is published and open for review. Hadoop is essentially a collection of open source projects that are combined to enable a software based big data appliance. We can, with the core aspects of Hadoop's utilities upon which the next layer in the stack is propped, and namely Hadoop distributed file systems and MapReduce. A new generation and framework for the job scheduling and clustered management is being developed under the name of YARN. The HDF is a Hadoop distributed file systems. HDF attempts to enable the storage of large files and does this by distributing the data among the pool of data nodes. A single name of node, sometimes referred to the name node, runs in the cluster associated with one or more data nodes and provide the management of a typical and hierarchical file organization and namespace. The name node effectively coordinates the iteration with the distributed data nodes. The creation of the file in the HDFS appears to be a single file. A note it blocks the chunk of the file into the pieces that are stored on the individual data nodes. The name node has maintained the metadata about each file as well as the hierarchy includes the enumeration of the files, the properties and the file and the file system, as well as mapping of block to the files at the data nodes. The data node itself does not manage any information about the logical Hadoop distributed file systems file. Rather, it is the thread each data block as the separate file and share the critical information with the name node. Once the file is created, as the data is written to the file, it is actually cached in the temporary file. When the amount of the data in the temporary file is enough to fill the block in the HDFS file, the name node is altered to the transition the temporary file into the block that it is committed to the permanent data node, which is also then the incorrupted into the file management schemes.